So, hello and welcome to another one of the owner operator series. As you see, I'm still in the old Iveco 190/38 special. It has 381 horsepower, it's on a 42 chassis and it has a 400 litre tank now. I'm down in Port Said or Syad in Egypt and I only got a job down to spot them up, so thought I'd show you the first job if I can get one within this area. So just job market here. Now I have got some Jazzy Cat mods enabled, the military cargo pack etc on this profile, so just see if we can find the job there. There's one from the container port up there up to Netanya, which will be in Israel. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. 480 kilometres is about 300 miles or so. This will be the first job I do for the Middle East add-on. Obviously, I've brought a load down here, but it was just, as you see, just opposite the ferry.
Get ready to turn left.
I haven't done any much driving at all on this
Turn left.
map, so
We are finished.
cargo here, and we still have the 13 speed 8 gearbox on this, so it's 24 tonnes, so I don't know what the roads are like or anything on this map, so it might be an easy time, we might not. Looks like I may struggle to run some of this with our PC, but we'll give it a go. I've got fines on and fatigue simulation, but as I say, just come off a 34-hour journey on the ferry from Greece, so no, I haven't got advanced coupling turned on because I don't know if the mod I'm using support it or not, because I forgot to check. So what I do, try and line them up as straight as I can. I'm picking them up anyway, so look that little bit anyway.
Let's do this.
So just remember now, go forward and I am using SIP's traffic mod as well with the Pro Mods compatibility add-on. So I've seen 3 flyovers of this map, what other streamers have done, and seen the odd jobs on it, but I refrain from taking a military cargo, and you may know in the world this is a highly sensitive area regarding territories, and there's been quite a few battles fought over different territories between different religions, and I'm not a pacifist, so I normally will haul anything, but to this I just haul something that won't heighten any possible conflict or anything. So a particle board, it'll be like MDF, which is a sort of like building construction material. Things like that, so I have got the open border modding, but I've forgotten exactly the link to get that from, but I found it through watching one of Wombat Truckers videos on YouTube. So hopefully some of the borders be open to as default on this add-on. Some of them are closed, so you have to get a ferry from one port to another port
Keep
and
right,
then
and then turn right.
come back across into the rough country where you want to be, because so this includes Israel,
right.
Libya, I think the West Bank as well. It's got in the highly sensitive areas in the real world, so doesn't look too bad. There's a large FPS drop in the city, but details, but it seems fairly smooth for now. So I'm guessing there'll be, I don't know how much greenery there'll be, where it's fairly arid areas, but I've never been to this part of the world, and I've only seen it like on the news and things, so
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
good. I'll probably do a few more jobs in this truck. I don't know which ones of them film, and then I'll be using the F series. I'm able to do about, first run through with them, about 15 to 16,000 kilometres at a time, which is about 10,000 miles, so thoroughly test them over different roads with different cargoes on. You're lacking in power, but once you get to master when to change gear with them, they're actually not bad. Fun to drive, because you can thrash them a lot more than what you can modern ones, but if you change them up about 1600 RPM, that seems to me fine. Like any other truck, they haven't got much power under about 1000 RPM. Getting in the sweet spot above about 1200. But not too bad. And this has got 24 ton on, which will be fairly heavy weight really for a small truck.
Go straight on.
Now there used to be certain areas of the Middle East and like North Africa and the old TSM maps in the versions that goes back a few years, but I think that map's sort of like dying a slow death because it hasn't been updated for a while, and times when they updated it they took the like Middle East and North Africa bit out of it, so Mario maps just copy and paste of everything else, and the map quality on the Mario map is not very good in my opinion, unless they've altered it drastically in the last couple of versions of it. Expansion maps like MHA and MHA Pro, I've never used them, so I cannot comment on them, so I mainly play a lot on the vanilla maps. And then when I want to do like a large map I always turn to Pro mods, but I haven't put the Russian maps or anything on this profile as basically this computer takes a very long time to load them, and that's even after the long initial first load of the map, so Pro mods isn't too bad with that score. So is there any other interesting maps available for this game? I say if you check out like one map truckers channel, he often comes up with like standalone maps or add-on maps and bits and pieces for other maps, and I know you can get the Grand Utopia's excellent standalone map that's like the part of France. It's on the 1:1 scale, and that is an excellent map. And that's by, oh my goodness. So, well, that is a free download, or you can donate to the gentleman for that. And another large expansion map which you can add into a lot of map combos. You can add it to the base map, or if you get the other mods in one map truckers video, because you need like Elite Europe and things like that to run it, but the EAA map, the standard one, is a large map that has some very nice interesting roads, hills and road conditions in it, and that covers a lot of the South American countries, Brazil, Argentina and Chile and other areas like that, and you can actually get lost for days in that map. It's that big expansion, even if you play it on its own. The economy system, if you play it on its own, is like, it's a bit tougher than the standard one, and with got the standard range of SCS trucks available, but on some of them there's different engine sizes to what you normally get. There's different gearboxes. There's some paint jobs relevant. Some of the Brazilian companies in there are standard as well, so it is good back, but I've got enough little projects on my own profile going on at the moment, so
turn right.
bother with that, but so I've never explored more than about 30% of the Pro Mods map because being late getting it each time or being too busy doing other things or like that, so of course I didn't realise that, see, whenever a new version of the game comes out, Pro Mods becomes incompatible, so what I would do was just deleting the profiles off without trying to keep the profile going, then updating the Pro Mods file so I could keep carrying on with them, especially like with the updates that Pro Mods adds to it, so each time or what have you, so but
Go straight on.
which obviously that speed camera isn't connected there, but sometimes you can get away in second gear, sometimes you can't when you've got a load on with this truck, so I'd have to go down into first, or if it's the uphill or heavy load you have to go into low gear, so it's the gearbox layout in this hard drive range split. Normally I try to drive to the layout what the gearbox has on the truck, but in AGS there isn't the layouts for the 10 speeds, the 13 speed or the 18 speed, so depending on what mod you use the thing, but there is a way to get them used. It's in your profile folder for what have you, where like it lists the controls, and all you do is copy the layout from, like say, layouts that you want from ATS to put into ETS, so just copy them over, save the file, and then they should be in waiting for you next time you log in, and it's the same the other way around. So that isn't a problem in ATS, as there's only one truck that like could sort of use the European layout if you wanted to drive the Volvo VNL that's got the iShift 12 speed. You have to obviously copy the Volvo layout or 12 speed shift pattern over from ATS2 into that, and it works fine because I've done it both ways round. I think we've been through more than one border crossing already, but this looks like it's an official document one like the Russian ones, so presume it's the same as the others, that you pull up, get your documents checked, and then you can go on your merry way to the next one, and then you repeat the process, much like you do going into Kaliningrad or leaving Kaliningrad. The standard map. There's no
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
no restrictions here on what lane you can go in, so on Russia one, as you know, there's about one lane or two that you can into, but this one it looks like you can use any of the lanes with a loaded truck. Should I say a laden truck, because if you say loaded over here, they might think you've got a loaded weapon or something.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
No, I am running the Jazzy Cat trailer and cargo packing this, so I see some different trailers. I don't know whether it's specific to this map or come from Jazzy Cat. The graphics I'm using are just standard. They're supposed to be a no bloom add-on, but I don't think I've got the one that's Chromos compatible or it's working properly.
Go straight on.
About using this, if you're studying the map and you see somewhere mentioned on the news or somewhere like that, at least you can get some idea of where it is geographically without you've got the game, without getting an atlas or anything out.
Keep right, and then turn right.
This also
Turn
has
right.
all truck brakes, so maybe not quite as keen as what they are on the newer trucks.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
your vehicle's got the lights on, so I'll put mine on and then you won't get the colours too much. Go back inside the cab now. It's quite a pleasant change, and say it's the first time I've been on this part of the Middle East add-on, which is when I got it a few weeks ago. It was about worked out about 50 pence, something like that. Pro mods is around about £1 British pound, and that's if you want to buy it. If not, you can download it for free, but it takes a while to download and you have to download all the files individually. But if you pay the pound or whatever currency it works out at, local to wherever you're located, it's well worth money for the size of the map that it actually gives you. Get some areas rebuilt, you get in the base map, you get some areas that not on the base map, and you know, like this area here, and at the moment there's no like Romania or any of those countries down there on the base map on DLCs at the moment, so you get those with Pro mods, or you can, if you want a good Romanian map, there's RO extended, and there's also YK RS map as well, which is basically Turkey. But as I say, the next DLC for this game is like the Black Sea area, which is like Romania and Turkey, and for some reason I've gone down to 17, 18 FPS in this bit here, so it probably will look a bit juddery when it uploads this recording, so
keep left.
you will actually have to check if it's doing this on this. It actually was updating some drivers this morning, if it's still on the NVIDIA drivers or it's gone back onto the onboard one, which is a low powered Radeon R7. It's on its default one.
Keep left.
This computer is running a A8 AMD 7650.
Rerouting.
That's alright. We couldn't sort this out and get turned around here. I hope.
Make a U-turn.
Yes, dickhead Doug. No need to tell me the obvious that I already know.
Let's find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Finding new route. Okay, let's find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Saying about these processors and A8 7650K okay with a R7 241 gig on board, so, but I did upgrade the graphics in this computer and bought quite a while ago now GTX 1060 Ti Cerberus, and that's 4 gig, so as I say, I've just had done some dry little updates on the sound card, the graphics and what have you, and sometimes that sends it some Windows files as well.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Keep right, and then exit right.
Just still with a couple of cans or something off that wagon that's in front.
Exit right.
Nice hot country to do with a drink, but then again you don't know which, like they states, drinking's labelling and which it isn't. Glad to know this journey won't take much longer now.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Just hope this bus lets us. It's me in a minute. It probably won't, because the AI buses are. I'm adding this game. They're not like at all as nice and gentle as what they would be in real life. And I should know I'm the son of a coach driver who's no longer with us, and they are. I've driven them myself many years ago, but unfortunately I cannot anymore, medical reasons, but that is it.
Was a
I'd like
nice
to
ride.
know type of coach I've driven. It was a 45 seater Bedford. With dual dominant bodywork, it was 45 seater. It had a 4-speed gearbox in it, not very powerful, but it was an old one, 20-something year old when I drove it, like, but just to get job done. Anyway, let's just finish the delivery here and see what's what. So I've done a few jobs since last one I put up and what have you, so yeah, got it here intact, so that's okay. Well, that concludes this journey for now, so if I do a bit more exploring of the Middle East, I'll another daytime run to show you a bit more. If not, I shall publish a another video at some point, either in this truck or another truck. Mode them in anyway, so see you next time. 10-10 for now. Stay safe on them roads and goodbye. And don't have to, by the way, don't have too many accidents. It only costs you fines if you're going switched on. Goodbye.